and honest? Are we going to give credit to everybody who helped us, right? Are we going to tell our story and everybody else's story better? Now let me just end with this. Ibn al-Haytham, the last great person we're going to talk about, who died in 1040. Folks, this is the man who came up with the scientific method. Okay? And you will not get this from most of your science textbooks. So this is also something I would like you to know. If the last person could write something for me, please. Jazakallah khair. Ibn al-Haytham. He also developed the first law, discovered the first law of motion. And it was attributed to Galileo. Okay? Now finally, who loves history now? MashaAllah, who loves history? Who's interested in history? Me. Alhamdulillah. Now, let's listen to one more thing. I know that y'all are going to listen to a lot of khutbahs, a lot of people telling you, Muslims need you to be this. We need you to go into journalism. We need you to be scholars, right? We need you to write for Islam and be journalists that spread the message. Listen, the important thing to remember, no matter what anybody tells you, you have to love what you do in the future, right? If you don't love it, you're not going to be successful in promoting Islam or in building up your life or in having money to give to fundraisers, right, in the future. You have to love it. If you love this kind of thing, go into it, pursue it. Look into history and the past for answers, right? I hope it excites you and interests you. But guess what? Allah put in all of you a special talent and a special purpose, right? Don't let anybody tell you what to do, right? You're only going to be successful if you're a scholar or anything else. You're going to be a successful newspaper delivery person if you're happy doing it. You're going to affect everybody you meet, and they're going to leave with a great impression of you as a Muslim and of Islam, right? MashaAllah, can we say takbir? Allahu Akbar. You're excellent audience, MashaAllah. Jazakumullah khair.
We have 5 minutes of questions, so if anybody has a question, you can just raise your hand. Inshallah.
Yes.
And then before we go home. So 5 minutes of questions.
So we did voice bilingual, right?
Yes, he has a question. Listen.
You said that in the part of the Crusaders' time in the medieval, they said that they lived in peace, though. I mean, they used to fight the Christians didn't want the Muslims to do them, so they used to execute them.
Now, the Crusades, of course, were battles. So that is, but what they were coming to an area that was in peace. Okay? They were coming to the Holy Land, which is Jerusalem. And Jerusalem had actually been in peace for 4 centuries. After the Khalifa Umar, you know Umar ibn al-Khattab, who was after Abu Bakr and after Muhammad, from his time he took Jerusalem for the Muslims, and all 3 faiths lived there, Jews, Christians, Muslims, for 400 years in peace. That's what's talked about in peace in the Middle Ages. But the Crusaders attacked. Of course, that wasn't peaceful.